Good morning, guys, and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, my name is Lacey and I am a 6th grade language arts teacher, and I am doing summer school, so that's why I am in my classroom. For summer school, we have a lot of flexibility. We're not really checking lesson plans or anything as long as the kids are engaged when we're doing things that are creative. Of course, there are some kids here who did fail a class, so those students are required to turn in work and have me grade it. I pretty much make everyone turn in the work. No one's doing anything different, but I do only grade those who do need the credit because they failed. But it's been a pretty good summer so far. It is June 13th right now, it's Tuesday, and we started summer school June 1st. So pretty much in the swing of things now. I'm waiting for my first class now. We do have homeroom class. We do switch classes like a normal school year. So my homeroom is full of upcoming 6th graders. So I have some of my future students. It's really nice to get to know them now in the summer. So when school starts, I'll already know some of them. Today's focus is actually Hawaiian culture. So we are gonna watch Lilo and Stitch. Before we watch those, students are gonna read this Hawaii article and answer the questions. And then we will watch the movie. And I figure that's a more fun way to study a culture. As they watch, they do have to focus on these Hawaiian elements and fill out this whole chart completely. So community, where do we see supernatural elements? Of course, the aliens and stuff. Where do we see family? This is supposed to say recreation. There was a typo. Nature, of course, and then music and dance. Okay guys, it's the end of the day. Looks like I have some students with me. What you got from the school store?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't look like she gonna get it. Okay, what did you get from the school store?
Two.
The floor.
Then I got
Y'all saw
that?
that?
Yes. And then I got a little Gatorade.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Okay, well, they're gonna go back to their class. My class is now in connection, so this is my break. But some students I taught from last year wanted to say hello. All right. I know that last clip was super random, but it's the end of the day now. The kids leave usually between 1:30 and 2. Teachers clock out at 2. It's about 1:15 now, and they decided to add connections to the end of the day, so that way teachers can kind of have a little bit of a planning. So from 1 to 1:30 is my planning time, so that's where the kids are. I really don't have much to plan because I am ahead. So that's why you saw me just hanging out with some of my students from last year. They opened the school store at the end of the day as well. So those students were at the school store, which is right next to my room. So they came and said, hey, and they wanted to be in the video. So that's a little bit of context for you. We will watch more of the movie tomorrow. They definitely did a really good job paying attention and seeing the Hawaiian elements today. And I'm really excited to finish the movie tomorrow. This week's all planned, and then next week we are doing argumentative stuff. This week is informational, next week's argumentative, last week was narrative, so I'm trying to hit all 3. So today I did not film much while the kids were in here, but again, we just watched the movie and read that one article. It's a little bit later now. I'm gonna go to the cafeteria where the kids are dismissed from. I always help with dismissal, all the teachers do, so even though the connection teacher is taking my students to the cafeteria, I do want to meet them there and help with dismissal. Whenever we watch movies, I have to use my computer to cast my computer screen to the big screen. So I do work on my iPad. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that away. I don't bring work home. I do not bring my computer or anything home. I don't bring this walkie up to the cafeteria either because the other teachers have their walkie. And if I bring mine up there, I would have to come back here and put it back before I leave. So that's pretty much it for cleanup. I do also try to get ahead and write on the board, which I already did because I already had on the board that we're watching the movie from today. So I just kept that up there. I'm in good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and head up to the front. It's about 1:30, so that's where all the kids are headed to. And I will help with dismissal, and then I actually am gonna run a few errands after I clock out. I just left work. I'm actually at the gas station down the street, and I'm actually going to the library. During the school year, I noticed I was on my phone a lot just because I was stressed and tired from work, so I would get home and watch YouTube and just do a lot of stuff. on my phone, so I've really been intentional about reading this summer. I finished the 3 books I had the last few weeks, and now I'm going to return them and get some new ones. I know it's cliche, an ELA teacher who likes to read, but I've always liked to read. I just noticed myself getting too obsessed with my phone. So I'm going to stop at the library. I have my books to return, and I have a list of books that are on my TBR. So hopefully I can find some of those. I just got out of the library, and here is my haul. The book on the right, Point of Retreat, that is actually the second book of a series. I just finished and returned the first book, and I really loved it. And then this book in the middle, I believe is just a standalone book. It's not a series, but Colleen Hoover is a great author. And then this book on the left is a recommendation from my sister. I just made it home. It's about 3:30, and I do typically get home around 2:15, but obviously I did go to the library today, and I did have a couple other errands to run that I didn't film. So I am home now for the rest of the day. Me and my husband will do Taco Tuesday and just hang out and relax tonight. I am gonna end this video here because the focus of this channel is supposed to be education content. I've been filming a lot at home just because school is busy and everything, but I do want to get back into the education content, so I am going to end the video here and not film the rest of my night. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below any ideas you want to see from us, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.